God bless you, Prophetess. How I saw Mazi Nnamdi Kanu being released is the message. First of all, yesterday, being 16th August, I saw the update from Barrister Ejiofor and also the video that he made, that was made with him and the Mazi Nnamdi Kanu younger brother. That means both of them went to see Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Well, after seeing those things, I was not impressed. I must tell you the truth. And then the same day and the same night, I have to go into the spirit to make inquiry, to know what is wrong. Because what I saw, I wasn't impressed. And then by God so kind, the way anytime I ask God for something, He used to reveal it to me. God took me again to where Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is, in the spirit, making it this time. And I must tell you the fact. If you like, believe what I'm saying. If you don't like, don't believe, but you can hear me. Everything in the spirit is more spiritual and supersedes the physical. Are you getting it? I want to tell you that every time, but before then, I want you to know that the language that they always use, that is, how do they used to say it? High in the spirit. He is high in the spirit. He is high in the spirit. I don't want to be hearing about that language. Because Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, as I'm telling you, if you like, believe what I'm saying, he is not sound in the spirit. Maybe the high in the spirit may be different with the high soundness in the spirit. He is not sound in the spirit. And every time somebody, a visitor, come to visit him, he doesn't talk much. Because he is not sound in the spirit. He is not healthy in the spirit. He is more or less depressed. And you know what it means when somebody is depressed. So he always keep quiet and they allow them to talk. You can be talking and talking and talking like 1 hour. He will not respond. 30 minutes, he will not respond. He will ask you just one question or the other. And you know what it means? In this situation now, there are a lot of differences in the struggle. And these people are have been creating enmity within them. So the person that will be going there to visit him may be the person that is in one of the group, like trying to work against the other. And he will be feeding this man with this wrong statement, unhealthy statement. And he feeding somebody that is depressed with such statement. You know what it means. You are, putting more, a kind of making him to be more depressed. And you know what the result will be. He will make a decision, unhealthy decision that will not go down well with the struggle. That is what is happening. If you like, believe me. If you don't like, don't believe me. But I'm telling you, this is what is happening. He is not sound in the spirit. And any information you give to him, that is, through that information, through that thing you tell him, he will give give order what to do based on what you feed him. He is depressed in the spirit. I don't want to go far. So what I'm telling to tell you is that we have to be more conscious of who is visiting him. Now, there are 3 people now visiting him, 2 lawyers and his brother. I want to tell you that any unhealthy or decision that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will give that it will not go down well with the present, what is happening now, hold the people that have access to meet him responsible. Because Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, anybody that is not sound in this good sound in the spirit, will not give you a healthy and respond that will be good in the condition and the present what is happening on the ground. Get it that way. I don't want to go far. Now, I saw Mazi Nnamdi Kanu being released. And this release was what I call unannounced release. unexpected release. He was just released unexpectedly, unannounced. And you know what this thing implies? What could be this? And when I saw him, he was released. There was a joy. There was a crowd. Everybody was rejoicing. And he himself was even surprised of this release. What do you think that might cause this thing to happen in the zoo that we know? How possible is it that this thing can happen in the zoo? It just being released unexpectedly like that. Don't you know it is this kind of sit-at-home order that can give birth to such a thing? I am once one of those that does not believe in that sit-at-home. That castigated sit-at-home. In a normal being, not just from message. In my own normal carnal thinking. Before I pray and notice that this is the key that can be able to give us victory. So, if you stop this sit at home, my dear, forget about it. If you say that you only do sit at home on Mazi Nnamdi Kanu trial, who will go there? Do you know that some people must get flight to go there? Do you know that this thing, only that statement will make the zoo not to always postponing or adjoining his court day to avoid the sit at home? Remember my message. I saw him being released unconditionally and unacceptable, unexpected, and it was a kind of shock. Can I say miracle? It wasn't expected. It wasn't a kind of announced, but it happened. It is a message. If you like it, believe me. If you don't like, don't believe me. But this is a message. I saw him being released unexpectedly. And this is what we have to do to make it happen. Sit at home.